Yeah, hi there, and these comments are for BF. And you had a quick question. You say, how do you do? And I'm doing fine, thank you. You say, I'll take an IELTS exam next month. Could you tell me, please, how can I improve my speaking section? Now, my expertise is the TOEFL IBT. However, speaking is speaking. If you can speak well, you'll do well on the IELTS or the TOEFL. The TOEFL is a little bit more difficult, but you probably, if you have the basic, maybe there's 4 basic things, if you can do well in these areas, you should get a high score no matter what test you take. So first of all, you want to make sure you have good pronunciation. You want to make sure you can pronounce all the vowel and the consonant sounds of American English. It's very important, but that's not enough. Then you have to work on the more advanced areas of pronunciation, including syllable division and grammatical word endings, word stress, sentence rhythm, intonation, and finally thought groups and blending. So if you can improve your pronunciation in all those areas, that's going to help you speak more clearly, and that will definitely help you improve your speaking score on the IELTS exam. Number 2, you need to have good vocabulary. My advice to my TOEFL students and for you is you want to make sure that you use a combination of basic and advanced vocabulary in your speaking. That means you have to study vocabulary. Number 3, you have to eliminate or minimize the grammar errors that you're making in your speaking. You need to be comfortable using present, past, future verb tenses. You need to be able to use a combination of both basic and more advanced grammar. What that means is we have the simple sentence, we have the compound, the complex, the compound complex. It means in addition to using the simple sentence, which means a sentence with one subject and one verb, you should be comfortable using compound and complex sentences as well. Finally, you have to have what we call good topic development. You need to familiarize yourself with the kinds of speaking tasks that you will be asked to complete during the IELTS exam, right? And then you practice answering them. Make sure that you're organizing your ideas coherently, which means you have some kind of a topic. You try to find details that relate to the topic. You try to use transition words perhaps as a way of connecting ideas together. That's a good strategy. And you have details for your general ideas. So if BF, I'm just using your initials, so if BF, you can improve your pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and topic development, you will do better during the speaking section of the IELTS exam. Now, if you need practice, even though this is a TOEFL course, I have a great pronunciation section. I have over 48 videos to help you improve your pronunciation. You can even take a pre-test and a post-test where you can monitor any possible pronunciation problems that you have. Secondly, the vocabulary section of my course will also help you by improving your basic and more advanced college level vocabulary, so you can also benefit. The grammar section of my course will help you get used to both basic and more advanced grammar that can help you improve both your speaking and your writing. And even the speaking section of my course, now I know that my speaking section will focus more on the TOEFL type speaking tasks, but I do have some independent type speaking tasks, which will be somewhat similar to what you might do on the IELTS exam, and you can also complete speaking practice tests directly at my website. So I'd love to have you as one of my students. My course is not very expensive, and it does give you a lot of practice to help you improve your speaking and your pronunciation of American English. So if you have more questions, if you want to learn more about my course, just go over to bettertoeflscores.com and you can learn more. All right? Thank you.